Hello everyone, you are listening to Fantasy NBA GOAT, the greatest fantasy basketball podcast of all time. Today we have 4 guests on our podcast. We have Maria, my friend's friend, we have my friend Goiko, and we have 2 dogs. So what are the names of the dogs, Goiko?
First of all, hello guys. White dog.
Hi everyone.
White dog name is Makana.
Makica.
And black dog is Nala.
And it's not very friendly.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get the best content from the dogs.
Yeah, I agree.
So, this is your first podcast. You have jitters.
Yeah, first.
And you, Maria? Do you have jitters? This is your first podcast.
I've got nothing.
Okay,
So this is my first everything. Please continue.
Let's start first with the news. Today, the latest news from today is that, I don't know if you heard that, but Zion Williamson, he got his foot operation. He operated his foot, and New Orleans Pelicans didn't say nothing about it. That happened back in during the off season, just before the summer league.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not going to be ready for the start of the next season, and Pelicans have been hiding that from us. So
Really? How you know that? For hiding.
there were like literally no news about it.
But if they are hiding, how do you know?
because he's been injured for how many months now and no news.
Good journalist, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
I knew he works for
I don't know for Zion that
It's like literally news from few hours ago.
Really?
Today's news, yeah.
You're
And the
fast.
news before that was that, and which we are going to talk about now, is that Bradley Beal is also one of the players that didn't get vaccinated.
Yeah, I heard for that. Many players.
About 50 of them.
50.
50, huh?
Really?
Which is like...
That's correct number, huh?
Yeah, if we have like 300 something active players, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, and that's a big problems for players on fantasy.
Yeah. Because
you cannot choose the player.
You can draft
on one match, on one game. Yeah,
you can, but
okay.
you're gonna lose 50%. They won't be playing for 50% of the games. So, for example, Bradley Beal, who is projected to be like second round, Kyrie Irving also second round, top 20 players. You know, they will have to go down by I don't know 50 positions down and more, because you're gonna lose so many games, which is big problem in category leagues. Not such a huge problem in
maybe that is good for next season. You have more how I say, wait a second,
more of what? More of fresh players.
Возбуждение.
More thrills. You don't know what to expect from.
More excitement.
More excitement, yeah.
I don't know. So
because everybody have a same problem, with choosing. And you must be smart.
You mean?
And you must have anticipation, And
Why is actually, like, for you to be able to play, why do you need to be vaccinated? You're a player, like, on the court, you're not close to anybody else except other players, and the players who are vaccinated, they're safe.
That's the rules of league,
Those are the league rules. And
since when?
The funny, for example,
state law, huh?
It's
by the way, it's not still. It's the COVID vaccine. It's not mandatory still.
In a league,
nowhere.
No.
That I know of.
Yeah.
So,
but there's so many things that are funny and that are ridiculous. For example, players during the last season and COVID season when there was no vaccine, they were allowed to play each other. But after the game, just after the game, they're not allowed to hug each other. But you're playing the game, you're touching each other, you're breathing into someone's face. The game finishes, no shaking hands, no.
Don't official touching, official touching.
So then that is the rule is that you cannot play games at home, but you can play games away. I don't know why.
Wait.
Because difficult state law,
Which
different state law.
Only Florida doesn't. Only Florida allows players to play if they're not vaccinated, but they need to do these checkups before the games.
How I can play in Chicago if Vucevic do not play in Chicago?
How do you mean?
I'm not vaccinated. Vucevic not vaccinated.
And you're both playing for Chicago.
And, no. I'm going to visit Chicago and play.
You're away team.
Yeah.
I mean,
You understand me?
Because you want to play.
Both of us are not vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
And that game is his home. That game for me is away.
Yeah.
I can play on away court, you say.
Yeah, I don't know why, because when you're going to away game, you're going.
Weird?
Well, yeah, it's weird, and the rule is because when you're going to away game, they do this checkup, how is it called, this
PCR
test, PCR test.
Yeah.
But when you're playing at home, that PCR test, as I understand, doesn't matter.
What was it?
Only in Florida
What's that?
is valid.
That's
PCR.
bullshit.
I don't know. I
In
don't
every
get it.
other country in the States, you have to be vaccinated to play at the home.
In every other, yeah.
But you can go to Europe.
They're not going here.
No.
They're not going to.
Yeah, NBA.
They're just playing.
Just playing on USA.
So
You know that.
the reason that they don't want to play, they don't want to get vaccinated. Most of these guys, okay, first it's Kyrie Irving. He's a guy. He's gonna be okay. We know about that, but
He's interesting.
Maria, he's in.
very interesting. Yeah.
Air quotes now.
Yeah.
Here because he's the guy who believes in a flat Earth.
Yeah,
He's the guy who believes
Damn it.
in
Okay.
So he doesn't and
He doesn't want to
Get
get
vaccinated.
vaccinated.
He believes in
he's
hand
not-
off. In hand off.
But there are other guys who do not want to get vaccinated because of the religious reasons.
Yeah,
like Jonathan
I know
Isaac,
that,
he's
yeah.
a pastor,
Yeah.
and he
Okay.
doesn't
He's
want
a
to.
pastor.
Yeah, he's a
I
pastor.
do
From
not
Hungary,
have,
from
but
Hungary.
I do not understand
Pastor
what
is-
religious reasons can stand behind.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Like deciding not to be vaccinated. I can understand other stuff, but okay, maybe I'm bad with religion, so we can skip that part.
Also Jonathan Isaac, he's kind of weird guy. When he was here, feel free to smoke. Everything is loud on this podcast.
Thanks, man.
When I don't know if you know this story. When he was
Who?
Jonathan Isaac.
Okay.
When he became pastor, like that inauguration or however it's called, your first time you speak as a pastor, he called all of his friends from Orlando, from his team, his teammates, and none of them show up, which
Really?
means like something wrong with him if he doesn't have not even one friend amongst like 20 people.
That's very sad.
Okay, but I have a question. We are talking about NBA players. Why is it even relevant what they do in their private life? If we are talking about, are we talking about people?
No.
Or
He means on NBA rules and his religious rules.
yes, and nobody showed up.
No.
But are we?
No, I'm just saying.
Why is it-
I just said that he's kind of a little bit
Weird.
It's special. Yeah.
Special.
I mean,
Okay.
he has some,
Special is a
even
good.
last year when there was Black Lives Matters movement, he was the only one who didn't want to. And he's African American. He didn't want to support them for the
And
religious
as a
reasons.
player, he's
He's really fragile.
Fragile.
He's always injured. Like he's been in the league for 4 years. He actually played only maybe 2 years.
Who,
Okay.
Isaac? Yeah, Isaac.
Yeah, Johnny.
I have a problem with the whole concept. We're talking about NBA, basketball, and why do we have to even implement their private decisions
I get
and
you.
lives? And okay, he's a weirdo, nobody wants to hang out
No,
with
I get
him.
you, I get you.
Who cares? He
Because-
plays good. We are talking about the sport, or we are not talking about the sport.
It's NBA
We are
league.
now talking
It's-
about, well,
NBA league.
religious.
NBA league is maybe 50% of sports or less,
Showbiz.
and everything else is
Is
circus.
Yeah,
And
circus,
and I told Golko many times, I do not watch NBA like I would watch European basketball.
course,
I
of
watch
course.
NBA
Well,
like some TV show, some
Yeah.
telenovela. It's just
If you go-
entertainment,
if you
entertainment,
go
entertainment.
to-
Everything. So you know everything about these players' private lives. That's
Okay.
more, sometimes more important than
well, then
for
if
many
it's-
people. That's more important.
Okay, if it's like that, then I think like they should have labels on their foreheads
Oh,
with some private shit, so we know everything. Like vaccinated, not vaccinated, religious, not religious, because we
I
are.
understand.
Yeah, like
Uh,
either
Last season
I
when
think
he's
it's
not
wrong.
vaccinated, he
It's
he had
wrong.
20 points.
yeah.
And now when he is not, he is
I
vaccinated.
did- now he had more points.
Yeah. Oh.
So-
So when you're
Vaccination-
betting on him, if
Yeah.
when he's vaccinated, you have to put
Yes.
more points for over.
Of course.
Yes,
of
they have to
course.
bring that in.
I do not play
as well.
under then, you know.
Vaccinated.
So you only bet on the ones that are vaccinated.
You only play under for the players that are not
Yeah.
vaccinated.
Not vaccinated.
Yeah. Because this is like some kind of artificial boost.
That's
Because Goiko is a professional bettor, I didn't say that. We have today a guy who knows everything about basketball, everything about NBA basketball,
girl
everything
who
about
knows
nothing,
nothing.
and nothing about fantasy basketball, and a
Yeah.
girl who knows nothing
Nothing.
about all of those things.
if he is vaccinated, you have a sure bet, you know.
Because he's not gonna
That's
play.
a joke, guys.
I mean,
a joke.
so
Nothing is a joke with you.
are we?
Yeah, really.
Did you mention all the guys who are not going to play?
No,
Who did we miss? We said these three guys:
Bradley Bill.
Bradley Beal,
Yeah.
Johnny Isaac, Kyrie Irving.
Uh-huh.
I cannot think of any. There are 50 guys, but
Yeah.
there is no. I cannot find any
We
list
have
anywhere.
not list. Yeah, we have not list.
So that's it. That's
Well,
Yes.
because it's a pirate's stuff. Is it a pirate's stuff?
well, they will have
It
to
should
come
be.
up with it and say, okay, these guys won't play, these guys will play, because the league depends on betting a lot. Leagues it
Of
depends
course,
on
of
fantasy
course.
basketball a lot.
Yeah.
It's huge business. They cannot let people not know what's going on and keep people in dark. And
Yeah, I think that's a start of problems in NBA with this.
you mean
It is just a start.
this?
Yeah. We have many problems.
It's not start in NBA. It's start of problems everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere, globally.
But speaking of NBA,
Are we gonna make a break now?
Okay. Yeah,
Have a few
nice.
drinks. We continue.
Yeah, we have drinks.
it's gonna be better after a few drinks.
Energy
Yeah.
drinks. We
Energy,
Of course.
energy,
we
of
don't
course,
drink
of
alcohol
course,
and
and a couple of shots of vaccines.
Yeah.
So, today's topic is going to be interesting because, as I told you, Goiko is not. He never played the fantasy NBA basketball. You
Yeah.
played EuroLeague, which
EuroLeague,
is
yeah.
it's like
Very different.
comparing
Yeah.
Porsche with Fiat 500, and so we're gonna hear his opinions about these players, which are going to be mainly Serbian and some players from Balkans
From Europe, yeah.
or from Europe generally.
In general, from Europe.
So we're gonna hear opinion from someone who, as I told you before, knows a lot about basketball and betting and about NBA players. From his point of view, not which is applicable to fantasy basketball, of course. But first, Maria, are you gonna tell us about Jokic? But you have to come
Jokic?
closer. Yeah. Because all the ESPN.
Everybody started hating Jokic.
In Serbia?
Because-
Oh, okay.
in
You
Serbia.
sorry, Americans do not know that. Yeah. Americans do not know that. So
Well, I think Gojko can explain what happened actually.
Where? In Sombor?
people don't know
No,
that.
no, no.
Yeah.
I'll talk about Sombor and you just say about what actually happened with Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic did not play for Serbia team, national team,
For the Olympics.
because his wife is pregnant. Yeah.
She gave birth.
Yeah.
I think, but nobody knows if it's a boy or
I
a
didn't know that.
girl. I mean, I didn't research. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can Google now, but it's not.
For me, that's not
So he
good
didn't-
reason for
You're mad at him.
no matter. I don't know.
You were mad at him.
Yeah, mad
Because he,
during the championships. You know.
yes,
Yeah.
I mean, it was a
After
tournament.
that,
It was.
I like him now again.
again.
Yeah,
You like him again?
yeah, I like him.
Oh.
again, yeah. Because
Wasn't expecting this.
that's the MVP, first MVP from
From Balkans.
Balkans, yeah, from Serbia, and that's for
And his second MVP from Europe
yeah. First,
after Dirk Nowitzki.
No, you have Tony Parker
MVP.
MVP playoff. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking generally.
Okay,
NBA
generally,
MVP,
yeah.
he's the second one.
Dirk and Jokic, yeah. And do you mean Jokic and Dirk same in play?
Do they have something in common?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, basketball intelligence.
Shoot from one leg.
Dirk's shot is different. Like,
Yeah, different, but
okay, many people in Europe do that. That's, I mean, everybody in the world. He probably got something from. Everybody was learning from Dirk. Many players even said
Yeah.
that they were copying Dirk. That one leg fade on a way on a side when.
I miss that, you know.
So Maria, tell us. People want to know: is
Yes.
Jokic really ripped? Is he really
Well, he looked pretty normal to me.
like a chubby boy?
I saw him in Sombor.
Did you see him before? I mean, like 2 years
Be-
ago, like a year and a half ago.
On a TV?
Even last December, he was
No.
fat, right?
Yeah, but
Not really.
when this
Before the
last
season started.
December.
Or COVID season, I think. No, COVID season.
COVID season, yeah.
He was
COVID season.
fat,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
entered the season like really bad, and it took him months to get into the shape, and then he was.
And
He was
then
really
he
fat.
was in the best shape.
He got in a shape, yeah, but took him several months. But he was fat,
But-
like really fat.
Before
But
2
that's
years.
fine.
Before 2 years.
That was 2
2
years
years
ago.
ago, yeah.
Okay.
Now he's
But
very
now
fit
everybody's
and
talking that he's
fast
so
and-
ripped,
and
like people
hard.
are saying like nobody can believe, but nobody
We're
actually saw
talking
him.
about MVP. He's in good shape, believe me.
People want to know if he's
Believe me.
muscle man.
Now,
Muscle man?
for his body,
Yeah,
he's
muscle
now
man,
muscle
like-
man. Yeah.
He-
For his
I,
body.
I haven't seen him. That's why I'm asking. Like
Yeah,
he has
well-
muscles and like really
Believe me.
ripped and
Believe me.
and
You have a bad phone, you know. you can see. Believe
no,
me,
I
he's a
didn't see
muscle
him at
man.
all. So
Okay, I saw the guy. Looks amazing.
on a beach, you saw him on a beach.
You take his number.
I saw him on the
Did you
beach.
take his number?
No,
Ah,
no.
15.
No,
His
he-
number is 15.
Was he alone
looks-
or with his two brothers who are basically his bodyguards?
One from
and-
left side. Second
I
from-
wasn't really paying attention because the
Oh.
man looks so good that you
Really?
don't see anybody else.
Was he red in face?
Is he too high?
Was he
That
red
might-
in
that might-
face?
He's also always red in face. Like
Well, then I only saw the body. Let's just.
Yeah.
But he looked good.
That's MVP, you know.
Yeah.
You have everything.
Not tired at all. Looked like he could do 12 hours.
that
No
was
problem.
that was
Why
when
do you don't say him?
That was
Show
when
me
he-
some. Show me some Pigs.
It was when during the time when he got married in Somber, right? That's when you saw him. He got married in this summer.
I don't know if he got married in Somber.
No, I mean it
I
was
don't
around
know.
that time.
Did you know something?
I said I know nothing, but it was this summer. It was damn it. When he cancelled everything and when
Yeah.
everybody was mad at him, that's when I saw him in Somber.
I must
Yeah,
say
that's
something
fine.
for Nicola.
Please.
His nickname is Joker. Yeah.
But it's some
Yes.
yeah, Americans get
And
that.
now we
And
have a drink.
He liked to be a jockey. And
Jockey,
my
that's a
opinion
jockey.
is you cannot be in same time Joker and jockey. You know,
Because
choose
that's
something,
just-
man.
just
Choose.
joking.
Choose
It's-
the Serbian
not serious.
national team. And listen to me. Play every summer for national team.
do you know that I actually
Did
supported
Dirk?
his
Did
decision
Dirk?
not
Did
to
Dirk
play?
sometimes say for national team bye bye? You know. Never.
Mario is
Never.
I'm not leaving. I'm coming back in like.
In one beer, after one beer.
You know what I
well,
say.
Dirk missed like maybe 2 championships
Yeah.
in his career. Okay, he played for almost 20 years, so
Of course,
that's not
of course.
not that
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
2 championships, but you know, I just you didn't hear. I said I supported his decision not to play for Serbia national team.
Supported? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I have him in my dynasty league, and if he
Oh, no,
doesn't play,
that's not a
he
good
will be
reason,
rested
you know.
and perform well
That's not a good
for me.
reason.
And my dynasty team goes before my country.
You're a selfish guy, you know.
No, I'm just not patriot.
Yeah.
So, okay, what do you think? We
Do you
wanted
know colors of our flag?
blue,
Joke.
yellow. Wait,
Prekinuo.
dog just jumped. We'll have to make a pause because we have dog problems. But everything is okay. We can continue.
Okay.
Wait. We're continuing. We had some dog accident,
Dog issues.
dog issues. Yeah. So what were you saying about Jokic? That
This season. For this
He's a
season.
very handsome guy.
you think he's handsome?
No. I'm not allowed to have opinion about other guys. You know,
Uh-huh.
I'm a very faithful woman, so
But
Jokic does nothing to me.
he's a superstar. Everybody should. He's allowed to.
Nah,
Of course.
that's all good, but then he failed to go out on a court and make a victory for his country. So,
So
So.
is he going to
I know
be?
you, Goiko, have a
Wait
lot
a-
to
wait a
say
second.
about that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me read you his projected stats. What do you say?
For this season.
Yeah, 1.3. Okay, should I read field goals? Or what is there anything here that you 1.3 trees, 27.8 points, 11
I don't like
rebounds,
this section.
field goals,
Yeah.
56.5%. Why?
Up 60.
That much?
Yeah.
3.5.
Yeah.
Better than this.
Mm.
Anything else? Steals 1.3, blocks 0.7.
Wait a second.
Because only weakness of Jokic is are blocks in fantasy. Everything else is
I have something. Where is the
minutes per game, 35.1. And he's
35,
projected
yeah.
to play 77 games, which
That category going down. This is.
He's gonna play less games.
Believe me.
well, yeah, Mike Malone.
Malone told it.
Yeah, he said he's gonna, but he's still. I mean, who's gonna play?
He lose rebounds this season because of that.
Because of games played. I mean,
Min-
because of the minutes.
Yeah.
You think the rebounds will go down?
yeah.
Do you think they will rest him back to back?
What?
Do you think they will rest him back to back games?
I don't know for that.
do you think that because he won't have Jamal Murray and
Porter.
I don't see what Porter, Michael Porter Jr. No, I'm saying he doesn't have
Doesn't
Jamal
have,
Murray. Jamal Murray is gonna return late March, early April.
Oh,
So
really?
for fantasy, he should not be drafted basically at all, like because that's where the fantasy season ends. But generally, do you think that he can develop some chemistry with MPJ and that MPJ can substitute Jamal Murray in any
points?
sense?
Yeah, in points.
Yeah, in points.
For sure, in points for sure.
Like,
but for organization,
who's gonna be playmaker? What do you think? Is it Monte Morris?
Monte
or
Morris.
Facundo Campazzo?
Monte Morris for me is the first. But Campazzo is good.
Do you think he will be relevant in any sense of relevancy?
Morris.
Yeah, like do you think he will have some decent stats? Like I don't know. Will he be top 150 players? That's
I don't know for that, but he's good for team. He have
which in fantasy doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like,
I forgot.
Team players
Yeah.
are the more selfish you are, it's better.
You can expect from him 10 points and 5 assists every game.
10 points, 5.
Yeah, if he have 25 minutes.
But I
per
think
game.
he will have more.
Really?
Only 25. That's a little. 25 minutes per game.
What's going on with Campazzo?
No, who are you talking about?
Morris.
Morris. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I'm talking.
yeah.
You're talking about Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, no, sorry,
No.
sorry.
Morris. 25 is maybe even too generous for Morris. I don't know. Yeah.
Nikola played 30 minutes.
You think only?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he will play more, but they will rest him some games
We will
because they will need him to win the game, and then they will not think about minutes.
He's good for clutch time, and I think he play only 15 minutes in first half. That's good start for that.
In first half of the game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, you must have that player in last 8 minutes, except.
Yeah, he has to be on the court the last, basically. Yeah, especially if the game is tied. Who is the next that you want to talk about? Tell me the name. You want to talk about Luka?
Yeah. Luka have.
Maria, do you know Luka?
Luka
No.
Doncic.
You don't know Luka?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
my-
nothing.
Luka Doncic this season have Igor Kokoškov on bench,
But like every girl should know about Luka. I mean, he's the most
Wait,
handsome
is that the
Slovenian
tall guy?
No, young,
No.
cute
White guy
Slovenian guys.
from Slovenia.
Girls
No.
He's a
like
half of-
it.
I only know the tall guy, the tallest guy,
Marjanovic.
Marjanovic. Thank you. Oh, we can talk about him.
Well, why? You have something
Those
on him.
hands.
Oh, really?
Oh, I have some stories. I have some stories
You do?
about him that no, they cannot go on podcast. It's like we
Damn
cannot
it.
put explicit.
Damn it. Okay, this will.
Tomorrow.
After when you're
when
done
we're
shooting,
done-
I can tell you a story, but
Okay.
it cannot go on podcast.
Can't wait.
Dalibor played with him.
Really?
Anyways,
Keanu Reeves too.
yeah. What do you think? Keanu Reeves versus Bobby in a real fight. Real fight.
Always can.
Really?
Keanu beats him up.
Yes.
Keanu is like, how tall is he? He's like
No, it
6
doesn't matter.
0.
He
6'1".
can stay on the
But
table.
yes.
He can stay on the table. That's a joke, Keanu, please. We are comedian.
Boban was talking about Keanu. He's such a nice guy. After the shooting, he goes out and smokes his cigarette, and nobody even bothers him on the street.
Boban,
and I
that's
sit
true, huh?
with him. Oh, that's what Boban was
Yeah.
talking about. Boban was on
What cigarettes?
funny
You
cigarette.
don't have commercial here.
I'll be the commercial.
Some Serbian cigarettes.
Who are we talking about? Luka.
Luka.
Do you know what Luka's weakness in fantasy is?
Yeah, what?
Percentages and of course free throws.
Many shots. He take many shots. That.
Yeah, and the bad free throws and percentages they can tank. They can destroy you much
Do you
more
have
than.
category for step backs? No. Luka have Igor Kokoshkov this season on bench.
What is Igor there? Assist coach.
Assist coach for Jason.
He's
Yeah.
Yeah, and
He signed
Svetislav
last
Pešić
week
signed
for national team.
for
Yeah.
Serbian national
Yeah.
team. I don't know if anybody cares, but
American people knows for him.
for Pešić,
Yeah.
but
He have some showtime in Indianapolis.
I don't know if we have that old listeners that are that old.
Okay.
So, do you think that these free throws are mental thing, or yes, or or he can, or that's what he is, or
I think
or
that
he'll fix it?
he's always tired when he go to free line.
You think it's not in his head?
No.
Because he's a really confident guy. I was watching some that mic'd up on NBA.
Did you watch first game on Olympic when he put
No.
15 points?
How many?
I think 50.
50. No. I know I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't watch much games.
And after that he played for team. But on the end, they took fourth place.
Oh,
Slovenian national team.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't follow that closely.
Really?
Tell me some of these stats that are projected. It's 3 points, 3 threes projected for him, 28.3 points, 8.2 rebounds, 8.8 assists, 1 steal, 0.5 blocks. What do you think it can go up? What will go down? Okay, yeah, what will go up? What will go down?
Free throws go up, definitely.
Yeah, I
Believe
also
me,
think
believe
that
me,
he has to fix that because
Luka
It's a
like
huge
a ball,
problem.
you know. In 24 seconds, he took the ball 20 seconds. You know, and because of that, he have this.
you mean he has a ball in his hands
he-
for
yeah.
almost 24 seconds?
I don't know. Maybe
I don't see anything
turnovers goes under. you
go
know.
down now.
Yeah, this is big numbers for him.
Yeah, in fantasy turnovers are not something that people
Little damage.
hear, but it's something that like it's called punting in strategy, meaning you don't care about turnovers and many leagues are
really?
without
I don't know
turnovers
that. Yeah,
because
sorry guys.
it's a
Sorry.
category that doesn't matter that much because the more you have a ball in your hand, the better the player you are, you have more turnovers. So it's not fair.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I don't know.
I don't see anything going up here. Like
yeah,
maybe
the
steals, like really little.
big numbers.
and
All of the season,
crazy
he
numbers.
have crazy numbers. Yeah.
Okay, this guy is interesting, and
Who?
there are polarizing opinions about him. Nikola Vucevic.
Montenegro.
Nikola Vucevic.
Do you know who is what's the club that is favorite?
Nikola Vucevic. He's a Red Star fan.
Oh, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I listen to him on Gile and Sređa podcast.
But why?
He's good.
Huh? What?
Where is his numbers? Show me.
His numbers, projected numbers: 47.2 field goals, 86 free throws.
That's good numbers.
2 threes. Do you think he can hit 2 threes? Do you think
He
that
working
he's...
before two summer working on 3 points shot. You know that.
Yeah, I know, but now he's in Chicago, and they have.
Yeah.
They have.
They have
Zach Levine.
DeRozan, Levin.
They have Ball, who came to be the point guard
Lots
there.
of ball. He's packer, you know. He's assist guy, you know.
This Patrick Williams, he's injured now, but he will also. So, do you think that he's
You have a
usage-
White 3 points shooter.
What he?
White 3 point shooter, good 3 point shooter. Kobe White.
Kobe White. Yeah, he's gonna start from the bench. This is...
More players can shoot for three. That's good. In Chicago.
Yeah, but because of that, and because I mean, he spent most of he spent his career in Orlando, where he was first in that pecking order, the guy with all the freedom and huge usage rate. So usage rate will go down, minutes, shots, everything, and these stats. 2 threes, 20.7 points, 11.11 rebounds, 2.9 assists.
Crazy numbers too.
0.9
like
steals, and how many? 0.8 blocks. I don't see these 20.7 points. What do you think?
Where points?
20.7. I think that's a lot. That's
really
so
for this season.
Yeah.
He can repeat that. Really.
People on like there is no like middle ground when talking about him this season. People are either much lower than last season or
what category?
Generally
everything.
Everything. People actually, even majority people think that he will...
Listen to me, Nikola, Luka, and Nikola Jokic. Both of them.
Both of them
have a great season, less great season, you know.
Yeah.
And it's very tough repeat that season. But I think Nikola is a very disciplined player, you know, and like we say in Europe, school guy, you know, school player. And I think he can took 20 points this season.
Okay, maybe we'll see. Because he was going really high last year on drafts. He was
on
like,
fantasy.
Yeah, he was like early, middle, second round, which is crazy high. And even now, you see, he's projected 21. That's late second round. That's really high. Who do you want to go next? Do you want to talk about...
Maybe we can talk about Sabonis.
Sabonis, where did you see him? Number what? I passed him, huh?
Yeah.
Domas Sabonis.
Yeah.
Domas Sabonis. Yeah.
Crazy number too.
What?
20 points per game. That's crazy for him.
What did he have last season? I didn't have him in any league, so I cannot tell you correctly, but I think he was somewhere around 18, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry, I don't have stats in front of me. Do you think that, because TJ Warren is still injured?
Indiana, last season Indiana have more injuries. If you can.
Miles Turner was injured, most not most of the season, but he has
Oladipo, and after that he have a trade.
Yeah, that was a few years ago.
The start of last season. Oladipo play for Indiana.
On the last season.
Yeah, on start.
When did they? Are you sure they didn't trade him in the season before?
I don't know.
I think in a COVID season he was traded.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think in a COVID season. Last season he spent the whole. You see, he's like a special type of the guy. If you want points and rebounds and basically
you have that, yeah.
That's all that you. Okay, the assists are not bad for power forward, 6.4.
But he have assists from handoff. That's his trademark.
Threes are low. What can you say about his play? Does he stretch well?
I think Domantas must go to post up more than last season.
Well, do you think he should post up more than Miles Turner? Because now they're making Turner go out, stretch, and shoot threes, and Sabonis is more posting and
because of that,
grabbing rebounds and.
That's my opinion. He have muscles. He have techniques. He have a father.
So, just a second. We're gonna make. Okay, let's continue. We have another Serbian player, Bogdan Bogdanovic, who. Did you expect that he's gonna have such a good season like he had the last season?
In Atlanta or
Yeah.
global?
Last season.
I don't know. He's a good tandem with Young, you know, and Young like him
plays-
on the court.
You think they have some
chemistry. Yeah. Good shooting. I don't know.
He's how old is he? He's not that young anymore. Even people think he's young because he's been in the league just for this is his I don't know fourth year, but
Yeah,
he's
fourth year.
actually close to I don't know 28, 9, and
He comes with the EuroLeague ring, you know.
yeah, with
After that.
Fenerbahce, yeah. Many on the beginning of the last season, many people were so low on him because people thought that Atlanta is stacked with. They had Reddish in the second season. Of course, there was Collins. So many guys, and now they got even more Capella. But on his position was also DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish. And now they brought new guys. So they brought this. I cannot put this rookie. I have a brain freeze. Anyways, it looks like every year there is less minutes for him, but there is Huerta too. And somehow he managed to find minutes, to find shots and
for Bogdan.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Because he is now like a veteran.
Seasoned player. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Many people didn't believe in him when he came to the league and didn't appreciate his experience that he got in Europe, playing at the top level in a club that's maybe even better than Atlanta was.
When he goes to Sacramento, he have a good contract.
Yeah, Sacramento. Sacramento, not Atlanta.
He have a good contract, and you know what is USA? If you have a good contract, you must play.
Yeah.
And
he was.
That's maybe the reason why he play many minutes in Sacramento, but he have a good games, you know.
He was, but I think this last season was better than any of those seasons that he
in Atlanta.
That he had in Sacramento.
Much better team. First of all.
Yeah. What do you think that his stats, what do you think?
He have an injury during the season, and that numbers is not relevant, you know.
No, this is projections.
Projections. Oh, sorry.
So projected 47.6 field goals.
Where is points?
Points 16.3.
That's okay.
You think he cannot go?
No.
More than over.
No. That's okay for him.
You see, like these assists, 3.3. Okay, maybe
he have a pick and roll with Capella, and that assist goes on that play.
We know that he's capable of much more assists, and in Europe he was a point guard.
Yeah.
He doesn't in Atlanta, of course. He in Sacramento he played some minutes as a point guard.
In Fenerbahce he play like a combo, you know.
Combo guard.
Yeah, and
guard.
You know, when you play for Željko Obradović, you must go with pass always. You know, if you have a lone player, that's Europe tactics.
Yeah, so I don't see these threes going up.
Like in San Antonio with Greg, you know, if you have if you have a player who have a good position, you must go with pass.
Yeah, you must pass.
Yeah.
You cannot.
Yeah.
You cannot be.
And
selfish.
European players have that in blood, you know.
They're taught that since the early age, since they start practicing training basketball. Let's talk. I'm trying to find Pokuševski here because that's the guy that people would want to know
Serbian too.
something about him. Why don't you start talking about him? If I found him 134.
134, yeah.
Is he like
have a
boom
muscles
or
now.
bust? Yeah, he has muscles.
Yeah,
I
this
heard.
season
I didn't see.
he goes with muscles, and I think he's
think
very
that's-
very good spot-up shooter. Have a good perception of playing. I think that's maybe future star in NBA. You know.
Do you think because here Yahoo has him? This should be Yahoo position because they import from Yahoo. This is small forward. I think he's.
He play all positions. You know. He play playmaker in Olympiacos.
Yeah.
Young team. You know that.
Yes, he can, but like generally, when we are talking, who's gonna take? For example, people are saying, is he gonna take that power forward position, or Darius Beasley is gonna take? That's the biggest thing now in.
That's question for
him.
coach. You know.
I think he because some beat writers from
He's
Oklahoma.
good in transition. You know. I don't know.
Do you think that someone with his body can?
Play in NBA?
Yeah, even if he.
I think yeah, for sure.
Even if he transforms his body, I cannot see like he has to transform.
He need muscles only for post up. You know.
He's like how many kilos? He's like something like you, right?
Like me.
He doesn't have.
I don't know.
He doesn't even have 200 pounds. That's
Maybe,
less. Yeah,
maybe,
he has
yeah,
like 190, 180
Yeah,
something
but
pounds.
he's very smart. You
That's
know.
like 90 kilos.
He's
and
very
Like
he's-
you.
yeah, like me.
Well, yeah, like he's like Goico, but he's 6'11", right? He's
I don't know
He's
correctly.
2 meters 7-8 centimeters
Maybe, yeah.
with Goico's
Yeah.
Wait.
weight.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can imagine how the guys
Sheila.
looks like.
like a
Like a
Sheila.
goofy. Yeah.
Goofy, yeah, goofy on English. But good and smart goofy.
So let me read you his field goals 43.3.
Wait a second.
Am I reading him?
Yeah, but where is the category? Names of category.
Here.
Sorry.
So where is he now? Here. Field goals. If they make him play power forward, I think it will go up. It must.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
really low.
Next season we have more minutes for Maledon. You know that?
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Because what's the rookie they drafted? I think that rookie will be starting.
Before Maledon.
Theo Maledon, yeah,
Yeah.
because Theo Maledon last season I think he was. What's the name of the rookie? I cannot. They drafted this rookie. Oh my god.
From Europe too?
No.
No.
It's American kid, and like people are like really
I
sure
think
he's gonna play.
he can go up with assists.
2.6.
That's
well,
small.
yeah,
That's small. That's small.
That's not.
Very small.
Yeah. Rebounds, I think, will go up.
Yeah, for sure.
sure.
Yeah.
Blocks, I don't know.
Blocks,
Maybe.
he's good in blocks, very good.
So then yes, because 1.1 projected blocks.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, we are not reading. We are just saying 2.6 assists. Yeah, we are saying more blocks 1.1, more rebounds 5.7, more
Yeah, I agree.
points. Maybe not that much. 13.1,
That's
maybe like 14.
a weird season for Oklahoma, and that points are not relevant.
Are they gonna tank? What do you think?
This season?
This season,
No.
You don't think so?
No. Last season they showed that can competition with everybody.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
maybe yeah.
I hate
don't know.
tank on you.
Yeah, I don't see anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much here, huh? Why don't we stop here, huh?
Yeah,
You
that's
think-
okay. That's okay. Sorry for my bad and easy English.
So guys, that was Maria Goico, two puppies and me, and this was episode we didn't say 43. So you can find our podcast at our website address is fantasymbagoat.weebly.com. Weebly spelled with W-E-E-B-L-Y.
God damn it. How fast can you say that? Can you say it faster?
I said it 43 times. our handle at social networks, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram is at fantasymbagoat. You can find our podcast at any podcatcher wherever you listen your podcast, meaning Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, of course, Anchor. Now I would ask my wife, did I miss something? But you pretend to be my wife. Good call.
It's everything okay, Ivan. Go to kitchen.
Do you want to plug your socials?
No.
Don't follow.
No.
You don't want people to follow you either.
No.
What if people start following you? Like you go to supermarket and then people start following you. You go to
Maxi?
meats. Yeah, and like people just keep following you because you're plugged your.
If I tell you to follow me, then...
Yeah, plug your.
No.
You get
It's
some.
gonna be a problem.
Really? Because of your husband?
No, you've seen my paintings, so...
Yeah.
So please don't mention
Yeah.
anything.
I forgot.
I've got nothing. No Insta.
Greetings from Serbia.
No, nothing. Yeah.
So the next episode, I hope we will have Purity here and.
Barely.
That's it. No, Purity is name of my wife.
Sorry guys for Mario. Sorry.
I thought something else.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay, guys, that was it. Thank you for listening.
Until next time. Bye.
Bye.
So, yeah, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And what can I say? Mamba out.